In this video, we go over how you as a technician can add materials to an order, and how to use the favorites list to quickly find the materials you use most often. Open Handyman Mobile and go to My Tasks. Select the order where you need to register material. Inside the order, tap Materials. Here you can see an overview of the materials that have already been added to the order. To add new ones, tap the plus icon at the bottom right of the screen. You can now search for the name or item number of the material you want to add. The categories at the top of the screen determine if you search your available price lists, your car store, your favorites, item packages, or article groups. Tapping the three dots on the right side will open the context menu. Here you can check the material info for the item, add it to your favorites list, or make a query towards your warehouses to find out if they have it in stock. When you have found the right material, tap it to add it to the order. Enter the quantity you have used by either typing a number or using the buttons for set amounts. Choose what store you have taken the item from. Tap the OK button in the top right when you are finished. The material will now be registered on the order. You can see the last recorded material on the bottom of the screen. Tapping the plus button in the material list allows you to add new materials to the list. If you often use the same materials, you can add them to your favorites list. The next time you need to add a material, you can open the favorites list and select directly from here, without having to search for it again. This saves time and makes registration faster. The favorites list is divided into two categories: your selected favorites and your most used materials. The latter is added automatically to the list. You can remove a material from the favorites list at any time by pressing the three dots on the right side and selecting Remove from Favorites. The wire mesh icon represents item packages. These are pre-made bundles of specific amounts of items. For example, if you have a type of job where you always use 3 filters, 5 light bulbs, and a box of screws, then you only need to add the package rather than picking each of the materials individually. When you have added all your materials, press the back button in the top left to return to the order. Always remember to synchronize after adding new elements to an order, so that all your work is sent to Handyman Office and registered correctly. Use the favorites list for the materials you use the most, and make sure your registrations are accurate. This ensures that both you and the users in Handyman Office always have a full overview of the material consumption. Thank you for watching.